We gather as people of many faiths and moral traditions to name a truth this nation avoids. Policy violence is real, and it is killing our people.
Policy violence is when laws become weapons and the people become targets, when a vote becomes the difference between life and loss.
It is suffering by design, benefiting the powerful while abandoning the vulnerable.
We refuse to accept policy violence as normal or inevitable. More than 24 million rely on ACA coverage. 93% need premium credits to afford it.
The shutdown may be over, but the policy violence continues. If credits expire, 4 million lose coverage and 20 million face double premiums.
That is 20 million kitchen tables with unopened bills and impossible choices between survival and dignity.
We refuse to accept policy violence as normal or inevitable. Medicaid still faces $1 trillion in cuts, putting 7.5 million people at risk. Elders, disabled neighbors, long-term care recipients.
7.5 million nights of fear, families pushed to the edge, lives made fragile by the force of law.
We refuse to accept policy violence as normal or inevitable.
Every month, more than a million rely on SNAP to eat. 6 million depend on it.
The shutdown lifted, but stability did not return. SNAP is not secure. WIC is not secure. This is hunger written into law. Empty refrigerators, dwindling groceries, the nation of abundance.
We refuse to accept policy violence as normal or inevitable. More than 750,000 federal workers were unpaid. Hundreds of thousands labored without pay. 1.3 million service members still stranded on unstable ground. We refuse to accept policy violence as normal or inevitable.
Let us hold silence 10 seconds for every life lost to policy violence and every life that is still hanging in the balance.
Across the sacred traditions of all those gathered nationwide for this witness of Moral Monday, Jewish, Muslim, Christian, Sikh, Buddhist, Indigenous, humanist, our wisdom converges. Protect the vulnerable, care for the suffering, confront the powers that harm.
Our sacred teachings are not memories, they are mandates.
We gather with those who carry these policies in their bodies, bank accounts, and daily battles.
We refuse to accept policy violence as normal or inevitable. Today we preach about, we witness for policies without mercy, budgets without compassion, decisions without conscience. We witness for a life that refuses to bury hope.
We speak with holy courage. Policy violence is death dealing and it must end.
We refuse to accept policy violence as normal or inevitable.
Policy violence cannot stay hidden. We drag it into the light.
Let this gathering be a journey from cruelty to compassion, from indifference to accountability, from political fear to moral governance.
We are here because another nation is possible, and we intend to build it. We refuse to accept policy violence as normal or inevitable.
May the source of life speak our resolve, ignite our courage, and lead us from mourning into movement.
We choose life over policy violence. We choose justice over cruelty. We choose each other. Amen, Amin, Aho, Ashe, and so it is. We call on Senator Todd Young and our other government representatives to respond to the violence being done by public policy.